So I'm curious, let's say I want to, I'm 18 or 19 and I'm like, I want to work in building apps. How do I go about doing that? Like, what are the skills you need to have?
Okay, so there's a few different things.
I mean, is it about being a programmer? Is it about being a design? A sort of having a design vision. What's the?
Well, there are kind of, I guess there are 4 stages to making an application from both a creative and kind of a publisher side, and they're, what's the experience? What does this thing do? What is it? Who's going to use it? How's it going to work? Or I should say above that, there's the strategy. What is it that you're trying to do and why are you trying to do it? And then you've got a platform choice. So what technology are you going to use to build this thing? Are you going to be a developer for the web? Is this thing going to be built in HTML5? Or are you going to be a developer for Android? Or are you going to be a developer for iOS? So you choose your platform. And then there's kind of the workflow on the publisher side of how you're going to get content into this thing. So there are obviously a lot of different people involved in all of those different operations. From the creative experience side, you've got project managers, you've got coders, you've got UI designers, you've got visual designers, writers, photographers.
I'm glad to hear that.
Well, that brings.
It's a key.
Sorry.
So that's just kind of from creating the experience, and then the other traditional skills that go along with sort of the publishers and the workflow of internally as a news or a magazine organization. Once you've created this application, how do you fill it with content on a timely basis? Is it going to be edition-based, like a digital edition, or is it going to be an application that gives you up to the minute news with short form and long form reading? And also, how does that content vary between screen sizes? Because now we have so many different screens to fill.